That's one of the big miss for me, bro. When I'm watching the boys like run into in dalam stadium nationally, that's every athlete's dream, you know, like to be playing at home in front of our own crowd in our national stadium, you know. For me, it's like one of the dream come true for the boys.
Sementara itu, Dinesh Warren Krishnan yang kini sedang berehat di kampung halamannya Kedah bakal mengadakan pertemuan dengan pakar perubatan dari Institut Sukan Negara ISN pada Jumaat untuk rawatan susulan. Dinesh Warren yang mesra disapa dengan Dugro jelaskan dia sudah pun menjalani pembedahan Sabtu lalu di Hospital Pakar KPJ Damansara.
Making that decision that I cannot be with the brothers here was really hard for me, but thinking to be more professional, because even now ramai player yang macam player yang daripada sekolah semua, they always, when they get injured, they always ask me things like, how do you do the recovery and stuff. So I always told them like, focus on your recovery 100% because you can still come back and do the great things other than go in 50-50 and do nothing.
Gerakan permainan tengah mereka, Lee Jung Yu melepaskan bola ke sebelah sayap sekali lagi. Satu larian yang begitu cantik. Mudah untuk try yang pertama.
Masa lawan Korea, saya rasa, of course saya rasa tak adalah sangat nervous, tapi saya rasa ada nervous tu. And then selepas masa hari perlawanan tu, lepas pada 10 minit ataupun lepas pada 20 minit, saya dah start rasa masa, saya rasa confident tu dah start datang. Actually, Malaysia, they have their own strength untuk lawan Korea. Kita boleh hold Korea first 10 minit, second 10 minit until saya rasa Korea, diorang punya disiplin mungkin sangat baguslah compared to Malaysia.
Kembali untuk segelintir pemain-pemain menjejakkan kaki semula ke sini untuk menghadapi cabaran yang lebih getir lagi dalam saingan rugby Asia.
Terlepas ya, tak dinafikan pressure memang lagi lama, lagi bagus. Yang kita pun train dalam tempoh yang lama. Tapi maybe masa tu, satu bagi saya, apa yang saya nampak, yes, kita memang prepare lama. Tapi dalam prepare yang lama tu, sangat susah untuk dapat kumpulkan satu full team.
Hari ini pula berdepan dengan pasukan pilihan, iaitu Hong Kong. Cantik pergerakan menerusi pemain sayap pula sekali lagi untuk mendapatkan try.
I think it shows that if Malaysia want to take rugby seriously, then they've got to basically be at another level. You can see how Korea and Hong Kong and Japan play. You can see what kind of structures they have in place before you get to a national level. And that's what's important to grow the game.
Satu pick up yang baik, cantik. Satu try berjaya diperolehi.
When you're on that rugby field, it's the coaches aren't out there, management's not out there, supporters aren't out there. It's only 15 guys on the field and 23 in the squad. But when that brotherhood and that culture is strong, you'll see guys do remarkable things in the rugby field.
Saya nampak ramai player yang nak fight for the place. So, tahun ni pun ramai player young boys yang nak fight for my place. So technically I always wish I could make it one more season, one more run with the national team. And this year when Brett Mika take over, it's like big things for me. I'm like, man, I don't know if Brett Mika like my style of rugby or not.
Even though I didn't grow up in Malaysia, it's I feel like it represents the people. It's to me, when I put that jersey on, I'm representing everyone else that plays rugby in the country. It's very special, and also because there's only a select few people that can say they've represented their country. So to be able to say that And to say it with pride, I think, is another huge factor.
Kali saya akan create history untuk tim tahun ni, and then try to encourage player-player muda, lepas tu minta ilmu yang sebanyak boleh sebab kita ada coach Brad yang semua orang pun dah tahu dia tu ex All Black player. So sebanyak mana boleh ilmu kita boleh dapat dari dia, ambil sebanyak mana boleh.
Tahun ni, if you ask my azam untuk this year, I want to win against Korea because we already have the experience and I watch the game of the players playing.
Okay, saya akan cuba untuk dapatkan first 15 and main sampai baik, better than tahun lepas. Untuk tim pula, kita akan cuba untuk dapatkan at least satu game menang, menang dengan Korea, dua home away.
I promise to bleed red. Promise to put everything I have on the field, leave nothing out. That's my promise.
Bunga!